What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Before we get deep into the video, you guys already know the drill. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend. Let's get into the video. Anyway, today is Saturday, the 26th of April, and we are running over to my mom's house. Today is Bucked Up's annual warehouse sale here in Utah, where they have shirts for like $5, energy drinks for $1 a can, pre-workout for $20. And it's 8 to 3 today only, and it's 7:40, so we're running a little behind schedule, but we're going to that. And so anyway, like I was saying, and so we are going to that because I wear 2X shirts, but some shirts I like to get super big for like pump cover wise, and so sometimes we dive into 3X, but I want 2X. That's where I feel comfortable. Shirts aren't too big; they're like the perfect size. So we're going up to my mom's house because my mom and my younger sister do want to go as well. So we're all just gonna take one car. Because last time we went, I want to say I bought $120 worth of stuff, but I also bought like 6 cases of energy drinks, and they lasted. This is the sale. They only do this once a year. It's their 5th annual sale. So if you live in Utah, you missed out if you didn't go. But anyway, that's where we're heading right now. We got like 6 hours of sleep last night, which is good because we normally only get like 3 or 4. But I do have finals in 2 days, 2-3 days, and some stuff. So like besides this and I'm planning to go to the gym right after, once I get everything back to my car, all that fun stuff. We're not doing anything this weekend besides studying. I might go to the golf range tonight depending on the weather. It's been super windy, but yeah, finals is priority. We're almost done. I do have next Thursday and Friday off. Thursday is graduation, which is crazy because I have a little app on my phone. Damn. I have a little app on my phone that tells me like as soon as the semester starts, I put all of the exam dates into it, so it gives me like a countdown. And I literally remember looking at that like vividly, and it was like 102 days until graduation, and now it's literally 5 days away. So it's wild. But anyway, that's the plan. And the high today is supposed to be 73, so it's cold right now in the morning. But I don't know. We're gonna see how much. My guess, because you get energy drinks for $12. Say I get 6 of those, it's 72. I bet I spend 140. I bet I spend 140. That's my going number right now. So we'll catch you when we get there. What up, Leon? How much are you gonna spend?
Ask me when I get there.
I said 140 for me.
What?
Yeah. Minimum.
Go tell mom because she's doing the dishes.
Bruh. Why are you doing the dishes when we have stuff to do?
I will wait for you to get here.
Well, I'm here now, so pitter patter, let's get at her. Oh, bro. That's crazy.
I got you water right now.
I'm gonna leave my keys.
And then put it in the car.
I think so. Okay, this is the thing though, bud. Who gets in your car besides me in the back seat? And who put my headrest down?
I did.
Why?
Mom says get the front seat. I want to sit in the back to eat my chips. Get out.
Let me out.
Let me out.
Very nice.
Ridiculous. Or what? Roll the fuck out.
No, I did not. Record. Oh, there's hella spots in there. Why didn't we go in there? Oh, man. People are walking out with garbage bags. And I'm walking in with garbage. Come on. It was a joke. Let's not get timid here, bud.
Good individual, amazing athlete, father. He's a great dancer, vocalist. You know, there's not much out there that he hasn't figured out. But
So what we got is we got a couple different pairs of shorts, all that stuff. Fun little things. We get the promotion for the socials. You already know what it is. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
May 10th, it's going down. Maverick Arena, fighting. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, hell yeah.
I don't see Rocket Pop anywhere. Orange? There's no Rocket Pop. They've got drip.
Train runs. Oh, shit. No way.
There's Bare Knuckle Punch. There's King Kool-Aid. And I don't know what's in it.
That's such a good flavor.
Oh, I know.
The Rocket
My
Pop?
wife can't find it.
They got this wild one. Okay, I'll get another orange and then we'll go get another kilo.
He's on the receipt part limit.
You're close. Punch. That was good. Today is Sunday, the 27th. We have some things we're going to do today real quick, and then we're studying more the rest of the day. We've been studying the last 2 days, really. Yesterday was the Bucked Up warehouse sale. We are going to do a little show and tell of everything we got. It's still all in my car, so I'm going to bring that up today. But I do plan on going to the gym real quick. I'm hitting a nice little arm workout. Arms is usually pretty quick. That way we can get a pump. We got to go get a couple groceries, like some fruits and a couple different things. We'll do that review. We are going to meal prep today. What I plan on doing is like a spaghetti sort of thing. This is defrosting right now, but one thing I really like is the Genio Italian flavored turkey. This is a lot healthier than just basic sausage. So like it also tastes good. So we're gonna do that with some Banza, whatever you say. Right here. So we're gonna use some of these for our pasta. And then some ragu spaghetti sauce. This is a really good meal. I enjoy it. It's good. when it comes to meal prep, you can just toss it in. It tastes really good still. So we're gonna meal prep that for our prep, and we're just gonna study. If you guys know, like I said, I do have 2 finals tomorrow. I have one final at 8 o'clock, from 8 to 10. Then I have another final from 10:30 to 12:30. So tomorrow is gonna be a long day. So I got to make sure I get to bed at a good time tonight too, and all that fun stuff. And then Tuesday, I do have a final presentation for my capstone project. And Tuesday night, I also have to take another final. It's all online for highway design. I'm not really stressing about any of them besides steel design, because I have to get like a 49 or a 50% to pass the class with the minimum grade needed. You don't want to do that, but like, I'm like, all right, 49%, you just have to get a 50, half the points. So we would really enjoy getting like 80 plus. But I don't know why. Some of these design classes, they stress me out. Like, I don't know. But yeah, that's the game plan. Yesterday we hit some chest and back. We didn't film a lot of it, but we got some basic movements down. And if you guys, I'm pretty sure I got only 315 on bench, and that felt heavy, which is not a good idea. We are cutting though, and I have been pretty sick the last week and a half up until 2-3 days ago. So I don't know. It's gonna be progress, but we're also gonna push really hard for summer, because we want to get some muscle, but also cut. Also, shout out little bucked up shoulder bag. Have my wallet in there right now. This was $5 at their warehouse sale yesterday. So we got some crazy things, and I will show you guys all of that when I get back. But anyway, like I said, we're going to go to the gym, hit some arms, and then do all that fun jazz. So I will see you guys when we get to the gym. I also forgot to tell y'all, I did get a new laptop. My laptop has been trash. I got it in 2015. It was just slow. So we did get a new laptop. Also, this is my steel design book. But we got the HP 16 Pavilion. I really like it so far. It's clean. And it looks good. So we got that. And one thing I know I'm going to end up doing, probably next weekend, honestly, if it will last, I need to fix the wiring in my trunk. No idea why Dodge has these issues. I've done some research, and there's a lot of Dodges that have this issue. Dodge cars, that the trunk wiring is trash. So we got some 18 gauge wiring. I'm pretty sure trunks are 16, but 18's fine. So we're going to rewire the trunk, just to give it a little bit, because it comes undone. So we just need to make it a little bit longer so it'll fit. You know what I mean? But we're going to redo that. And then we got to redo my brakes as well. We're going to do all 4 tires for the brakes. And what else? We need to change my left blinker. So we have some car maintenance. Again, we got to do, I swear. But we got to do all that. That's going to be a next weekend thing. My blinker is fine, but I could tell it's going out. You can just tell when your light, it's starting to get dimmer. So we're just going to do both of those. Anyway, now we're going to go to the gym. we just destroyed arms. And that's the thing, arms, you can usually get a really, really good pump super quick with like two movements per muscle. As long as you really focus on the actual deep parts of it, especially if you focus on the contraction and really muscle mind connection, you can get a crazy pump. Anyway, we do got to go to Costco now, get some fruit. We need to get some almond milk. We don't need much, we just need like the little small things. And then we're gonna get a car wash on the way home, and then we're gonna go home and study the rest of the day. That's the game plan. It's gonna be nice knowing next week, this time next week, I'm free. So I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, haven't figured it out. But right now, we can't get that far in the future, even though it's a couple days. We gotta focus on today and getting a better understanding of everything, really get my notes good, and go from there. But let's go to Costco. All right, so we just got back from the gym and Costco. I didn't record anything in Costco, we just kind of the basic stuff we get. So we got some milk. We got, let me just show you guys. We did not get this from Costco. This is for our meal prep we're doing tonight. We're making spaghetti. That's going right there. And don't mind my dishes. So we got grapes, strawberries, some halos, some spring mix, pineapple. I'm a big fruit guy, as you can tell. We got some, what are these, bell peppers, chicken, and a watermelon. We didn't eat anything crazy. We got the big stuff. And right here is part of our bucked up haul. But we're going to probably get into that a little bit later, because I got to put the food away and we got to study. So we'll probably make a post so I can post out on my other social medias. Probably get it up Tuesday. Do a haul maybe tomorrow, but not today. It's just gonna be there for now. But that's kind of what we're doing. So right now, the game plan. It is 5:30. So we're gonna study. Now we're gonna take a quick shower real quick. Then we're gonna study the rest of the night. Besides meal prepping, it's just spaghetti, so it's nothing crazy. I'll show you guys what we're doing, how we're doing it, and all that fun stuff. And it'll be great. The pump was good. I also need to fix my car this weekend. I have to redo all my brakes because it's starting to get jumpy, and when it starts not jumpy, like when you hit your brakes, you can feel it, like, you know what I mean? So my brakes are probably toast or getting there. So we're just gonna replace all of those this upcoming weekend, and we're gonna redo the wiring in my trunk because the light's flickering in there and the wiring has sucked. I've had to change it before. I didn't do a deep fix. I just reattached the wires because I don't know if they did the wiring crappy. That's probably what I've done and heard from my research. So that's that situation. And maybe I'll just replace both my blinker lights because they're starting to get dim, and you can tell when they're about to go out. So we're gonna do that. And so that'll probably be this upcoming weekend. Today's Sunday, so it's not going to be happening for a couple days. Or it might be Friday. I don't really know. It'll probably be in the next video, though, for you guys. Anyway, besides the point. So we're going to go take a shower, and then we will get cooking. Okay, ladies and gents, we are going to go to bed now. It is Sunday night, and it is 11:20. We have to be up in 5 hours for work, and we have 2 finals tomorrow. It's going to be a long day. So I'm definitely going to get cracked out in the morning with an energy drink. So I'm going to put one of these bad boys in the fridge. I want a lemonade one. So you guys hear my back just popping? Like, bro, what are we doing? What flavor is this? That's not lemonade. What is this one? I can't see. Oh, Sour Bucks. I don't love that one. What is this one? Who's that? Here we go. Bare Knuckle Punch, lemonade. We're gonna rock that one tomorrow. Who's texting me so late? You guys know me. I don't talk to people. So, that was confusing. Anyway. So, we got our energy drink. We're going to rock. Tomorrow morning, as soon as I wake up, I'm going to have a protein shake as well. That's in here. And we got our meal prep. All that fun jazz. So, we're going to go to bed. I will let y'all know. I'll bring you along with me for tomorrow. And just kind of go from there. Have everything ready. I feel confident in my finals. So we just got to do the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to do that and everything. So I'll update you guys tomorrow morning on how we're feeling, how we sleep. I'm tired, so I know I'm just going to get in bed and go straight to bed. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys in the morning. See ya. All right, y'all. Good morning. It is finals week. It is finals day. On a finals day. I'm tired, bro. But we must go on. Anyway, it is 4:46 right now. We are just leaving, so we can get to work. We'll probably be at work at like 5:02, 5:03. And it's going to be a busy day today. We're going to work until about 6:45, 7 o'clock. Leave, get up to campus, go over our notes. I feel confident. Like, to be completely honest with you guys, I feel pretty confident. So, just got to make sure I read the question very carefully, figure out what it's asking, keep up my notes that are going to be on this exam, certain sections, stuff like that. But yeah, I feel good. I'm tired. Like I was saying, we got like 4.5 hours of sleep last night. 4. But I mainly just gotta make it through this first exam because this sustainable materials is kind of common sense. And I did find my note sheet from my first exam, which also helps because I did find that, and we're allowed 2 note sheets, so I'm going to keep that one. And then after my first final, I have a half-hour break before my next one. I'm going to go just write down what else I can, what I think I will be needed, and go from there. But like I said, I'm honestly just ready to get it done, get it over with. But you know, I've worked hard all semester to be able to do this and get to this point and have good grades. And so you don't want to just fumble come finals day and all that fun jazz. So that was kind of the game plan for the day, and just try to, as soon as finals are over, go back to work. At work, it's going to be a long day. It's a super long day. And then we have more stuff we got to do tomorrow, but it's not as important as these ones today. So that's kind of the game plan. So I will let you guys know when we get up to campus. Oh, baby. Your boy is tired. I think my brain was fried. Again, it's all right. It's all right. We're built different over here. We are built different over here, I swear. We shall thrive, and we will succeed, and we will win. I know it sounds crazy, but like, you gotta put those positive affirmations in your head. You know, we're gonna kick these last finals of college exams. We're gonna kick their ass. That's how it goes over here. That's how Tyler Barnes does it. I'm about that. Anyway, like I said, we're on our way to work, and I will talk to you guys when we get to campus this morning. So, all right, y'all. First off, the sun is blinding. We are heading to work, to school now to take our 2 finals. It's 7:05, so we're a little bit behind schedule, but that's totally fine. We're just gonna go and kick some ass, take some names, you know what I mean, and get these finals done. The first one is steel. That's at 8, so in an hour. We gotta knock that out. And then, like I said, we have a half-hour break, and then we have sustainable materials. I'm feeling good. I have a bucked up energy drink called Barnesy 20. It says 20%. You already know. So we're gonna down that to get me cracked out of my mind. And we're just gonna do the thing. I brought my gym clothes too, so I could be like in comfy, relaxed clothes. I got like my Jesus sandals. I'm chilling today. I don't care. I want to be comfy. That way I can focus and just kind of relax a little bit. You know what I mean? But yeah. So we're on our way to the class and campus, and then let's do the damn thing. So, first off, can we talk about how freaking uptight the parking service people are at the University of Utah? If you know, you know. Bro, and the thing is, they're students, but they are on top of that shit. Like, this guy is walking around lifting up the stuff on the motorcycles, like the little covers, so that he can, like, get their ass, you know what I mean? Also, I'm going to show y'all something. There's a concert tomorrow here at the University of Utah. This is what we got going on. This is who's doing it. Mr. Jelly Roll himself in the flesh with Mr. Post Malone. So, I don't really know what they're doing. To be completely honest, I'm not okay with it. Because I don't even see Mr. Jelly Roll or Post Malone. And I tried to tag them because I'm in my head. I was like, you know, maybe I tag them with the picture. And they're like, oh, are you going to... And they somehow messaged me, oh, are you going to the show? Oh, no, I can't afford it. Or, oh, no, I didn't know. Honestly, I've been so crammed with finals. They're like, oh, here's some tickets. That'd be badass, but that's not going to happen. But that's kind of where we're at. And I don't know. It's pretty cool that they got that. But they got mad trucks. They got like 25 semis. Not even kidding. So, I don't know. But anyway, we're heading back to work. It's 11:30. First exam took all 2 hours to do for steel. That one was that was rough. I feel like I did enough. We'll put it that way. That's all I really care about, is doing enough for that class. Sustainable materials, he said it was supposed to be comprehensive. It was not comprehensive. That man lied. It was all, besides like 2 questions, there was 10 questions. 2 of them were from the beginning of the semester. The other 8, I swear, were from like the last 2 modules. So just because he adds 1 or 2 questions doesn't mean that it's comprehensive. You know, I mean, technically it does, but I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of the game plan. We're gonna go back to work until 4. So if I can get there in the next half hour, we got 4 more hours of work, which is great. And 2 finals down, 1 to go. Really, it's an online one. I can do that and all that fun stuff. Grades, I'm gonna be stressed out until they post. Mainly my steel one. My professor wasn't there. He's having surgery, so maybe I'll like message him and be like, hey, hopefully your surgery went well. Hopefully everything goes good. You know, sweeten it a little bit. But I just want to say thank you for a great semester. I really put forward a lot of effort. You know what I mean? Just get some extra brownie points or something maybe. I just have to get... Damn. I just have to get 48% on that exam to make sure I pass. And so I think I did enough to get at least a 48. I feel like I feel like I did better, but anyway, that's all I care about. All I care about is passing at this point. So yeah, we're gonna go to work and all that fun stuff and eat some lunch because I have that at work and I'm starving. And then we gotta go to the gym. What's today? Monday? We got legs. So we're gonna destroy our legs. I do gotta go drop off some stuff for Miss Caroline. She's like one of the local moms that she goes to my gym and she's super friendly, and she came on my TikTok last night and she was like, oh, look at your bucked up haul. And her husband wanted to, I was like, you guys want some energy drinks? So I'm bringing them some to go put in the fridge. Hopefully they get it tomorrow and all that fun stuff. But that's one thing I really like about my gym community is everybody at my gym is super friendly. Like, you just meet a lot of cool people. Hopefully this summer, especially when I'm not so busy, I can be like, hey, like try to hang out with some of these people. Because I also have realized I am very antisocial and I need to get out of that because I want to build a good, solid friend group, solid foundation of good people. And I can't do that if I'm not going out because I don't like people. I got to get over that. So we're working on it. Anyway, I'm rambling. I'll talk to you after work. So we just got back from the gym and I'm exhausted, bro. Having 2 finals that are very math based, so 5 hours of doing that. I'm fried. I need some ice, bro. Trying to really make sure I give my water intake up because going into summertime, gotta make sure that's up. Anyway, so we do have a presentation tomorrow for my senior project with my group, and we have to do individual presentations of our presentation, and so that's what I'm about to do now. We got to knock that out. It's 8 o'clock, so we're gonna knock that out, get it turned in, and we're gonna try to go to bed. I got like 4 hours of sleep last night. I'm exhausted. I'm tired, and it is what it is. But oh baby, the traps. No, we're gonna knock this out. We're gonna get it done. That's kind of the game plan right now, and all that fun jazz. But today, I feel like it went good. The exams, I feel like I did enough. That's honestly, at the end of the day, that's all I really care about, is enough to pass. I know some people are like, oh, it's not a good mindset. No, it is, bro. Engineering degrees wear you out. It's been a long time coming. Senioritis is real. So, as long as I pass, that's all I really care about. But, we're going to do this presentation in PowerPoint, and I will show you guys when we're working on it, when we're done, and all that fun stuff. So let's get to it. It is Wednesday night. It is 12:30, so it's technically Thursday morning, which if you guys know, it means it's graduation day. I didn't record anything Tuesday or really Wednesday. This is still Wednesday, but just kind of was relaxing post-finals and wanted to give myself a little time to decompress and kind of fully embrace what's about to happen. You know what I mean? So that's kind of where we're at. Tomorrow, when I wake up, it is graduation day. It's an exciting moment for me. You know, just all the hard work I've put in, but also being a first generation graduate is super surreal, with, you know, just, that's a huge accomplishment, you know what I mean? So, but anyway, tomorrow, here's the game plan. I do have to be at the university by 9:30, so I'm going to wake up about 7:30, so in about 7 hours, which will be nice. I'm still going to be able to sleep in, and I'm going to take you guys along with me. I can't take you guys actually into graduation. They have to go through like security measures, and you have to go through a metal detector and a bunch of rules, which makes sense, but also I'm like, you know, it'd be cool to be able to record, but I'm like also like live in the moment, in that moment, because most people don't even get the opportunity to graduate, go to college, let alone graduate from college. So like enjoy the moment, be present, you know, live in that moment. So, but I'm going to take you guys along with me when we get there. And then I think me and my family are going to go out to lunch or something after. Not 100% sure. But, and then, I don't know. I don't really know what tomorrow's going to have for us. But I'm going to take you all along with me. So, with that being said, we're going to go to bed. And I will see you guys in the morning. What's up, guys? Anyway, today's the day. Today's graduation day. We're carrying it right now, because we have a bunch of stuff we got to carry. And I don't want to carry it all. So we're taking all this down to the car. We got to get up to the university. It's 8:45. We have to be there at 9:30. So we'll probably be getting there right when we need to get there. Emotions. I feel like I have 0. Maybe it hasn't hit me yet, but I don't know. I guess we'll see. I was going to take you all along with the DJI, but it won't get through security, because we have to go through metal detectors and all that. So I'm just going to record on my phone. So if the quality's down a little bit, we'll see. But yeah, I'm going to take you all along with me as much as I can on graduation day from the University of Utah with a Bachelor's of Science in Engineering. So I don't know. Let's get to it. How we feeling about graduation, boys?
Feeling good. Feeling great.
How we feeling about graduation? Feeling good?
We made it.
How are we feeling about graduation?
Literally the smallest size they had.
I'll meet you at the end.
Oh, there's mad people.
Professor in the Department of Electrical and Computer Engineering and an expert in the field of advanced optics, developing lenses and optoelectronic devices that can operate at the nanoscale. What might you become? What might you create if you truly commit to trying? If you try both things, you will.
Well, we did it, y'all. We are a college graduate. We're an engineer. We're not licensed yet, but we're an engineer. Super surreal moment. It was fun. Tried to live in the moment. Kind of grateful I couldn't bring this in. I did film a little bit on my phone. Just a little insider stuff so you guys can see. Anyway, we're going to go get some lunch with some family now. And kind of enjoy it. But don't worry, we're going to hit the gym later. Don't worry about it. But, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to reflect with you guys a little bit later about the journey because it's been long. So, anyway, I'll see you guys after we get lunch. All right, so we are back from graduation. It was a super fun day. I came home, went to the gym, took a little nap, and all that stuff. Also, I don't know if it's going to be a sad thing or a fun thing. Shout out to my older sister for giving me the first flowers of my life that I know of at 27. I was not prepared. I didn't know this was going to happen. And so, hey, this is our new flower pot right now. The bucked up thing, you know. If you guys need your own individual flower pot for the boys, code Barnsey20. Go get it. Anyway, it's just funny. I'm going to have to go steal a, whatever they're called, from my mom or older sister or someone, because I don't know if that's going to hold. If I have all the flowers pointing one way, it's going to tip over, so I have to just blur them out. Anyway, so we do have tomorrow off, which I'm just going to use to relax. We're going to go to the gym, obviously, but I feel like I'm not really going to be able to fully reflect tonight just yet. I feel like tomorrow will probably be a better day to give you guys how I'm truly deep feeling. But I just wanted to update y'all. We are home. We did graduate college today, so it's exciting, and all that fun stuff. But for now, we're going to call it a day. It's been a long day, full of emotion, seeing some friends and family, and just being proud of all the people. You know, for you guys know, I started my college journey, especially my associates, very first part of college, at Salt Lake Community College. So being able to transfer over with certain people, like I had a couple people that graduated with today that I've been in classes with since Slick. And just to know how far we've come. Not an easy degree at all. And, you know, we're engineers now, and it's exciting, and it's surreal, and it's, you know, like I said, I can't fully wrap my head around everything today. I know some people are like, oh, it's not that big. No, it's a huge deal. It's huge because when I was 22, I'm 27 now, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I had no direction. I had no passions. Like I don't know. And so I'm 27 now, and I'm done. Unsure of a master's. We haven't really gotten to that point yet. That will be a couple of years down the road, if anything, at least a year down the road. But I don't know. I'm definitely going to reflect tomorrow for everybody, and we'll go for there. But for now, we're going to probably turn on a movie and relax for the rest of the night. Enjoy having a 4-day weekend. I haven't had one of those in years where I wasn't sick, and even then, it was probably only once. I've had a 4-day weekend over the last 3 years, maybe 4 years. So we're gonna enjoy it, and all that fun stuff. But anyway, we'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, y'all. So we are actually about to go to the gym, post graduation. So we're gonna go, and there's mad people outside walking. What's everyone doing? I don't like being home. This is why I don't take time off. I have like 120 hours of PTO. I don't like taking time off because I feel like, I don't know, man. I'm just not one of those people. But I was like, I gotta use it. Anyway, so we're gonna go to the gym. Absolutely destroy our legs because we did not go to the gym yesterday. Yesterday we had graduation and we were doing stuff all day long. Literally from 7 o'clock in the morning till like 11 o'clock at night. We were just doing stuff. So we did not make it to the gym. Friday is usually my rest day, so we just flip-flopped them. So I'm going to go hit legs. We do have to do a little bit of carb maintenance today as well. We got to go pick up some brakes, front and back brakes. We're going to do all 4 of them. Knock those bad boys out. Shouldn't be too long. Probably get all 4 of them knocked out. Hopefully, hour and a half. We're going to do that a little bit later. We do have to go over to my mom's house to do it because I'm not allowed to do stuff like that at my gym. I mean, at my apartment. Should not be doing it at the gym. But anyway, like I said, we're going to go to the gym. We're going to take the mic with us. We're going to be mic'd up for the leg workout. Just see how we're feeling. And go from there. I think it's going to be a good time. So that's kind of the vibe today. And then we might go golfing a little bit later. We're gonna kind of see. I don't know. We got to get the brakes done though. We might do that. We'll figure it out. But also on top of it, with the carb maintenance, we do got to replace some wiring in my trunk, because the wiring is just trash and it came undone. So my light flickers in my trunk, but also like sometimes I'll open my trunk and if I close it super slow, the alarm goes off. So, and I figured out it was the wiring. Some of the wires came undone, so we got to replace those. I don't know. Dodge, I will never own another Dodge. I don't get it. Also, shout out Bucked Up for the pink lemonade energy drink. It's my absolute favorite. It is my favorite flavor they've ever made. And when it's nice outside, I don't know, it's just a whole mood. Damn. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get to the gym. It's 1 o'clock. I feel weird. I'm kind of doing this stuff so early, but hey, it's all right. We don't have anything to do. We're done with school. It's summer, so like I have all this free time now, and I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to the gym. See, how is there traffic on the freeway? It's not even moving. It's not even one. It's one, actually. But I don't know, man. So we're going to go to the gym. I keep saying that. But maybe what we'll do, we'll go to the gym, we'll go get our breaks, and then we're going to come home, and maybe we'll just start doing our breaks down in the garage. I'm not allowed to do them here. That's what I've heard. But I shouldn't need... I think I could do them here, actually. I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Anyway, let's go to the gym. Hey. Hey. I prevailed with playing. All right, so as you guys can see, we're mic'd up for the first time in who knows how long. So hopefully the audio is pretty good. So what we got going on today is we're going to hit legs. I don't really have a quad focus day and a hamstring focus day. I just hit legs twice. I definitely got to start implementing a little bit better stuff when it comes to quads and hamstrings. I feel like I struggle with that. I got to make sure I gotta fix my split, but right now, that's all right. Anyway, we're gonna start with some quad extensions, just because I feel like you always wanna start with warming up your quads and then your hamstrings. And on top of that, when you get to that point, you want to make sure you're doing working sets, but also you want to make sure you're doing warm-up sets. Everybody thinks their warm-up sets are the same as their working sets. They're not the same. So usually I'll do 2 to 3 warm-up sets until I feel good, and then I'll do 3-ish, like 3 to 4 working sets with a good weight, where it's actually working, it's not just warming up the muscles. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, let's get into it. Let's see what's going on. Right now, we're listening to All Me by Drake. If you know, you know. Damn, took my whole leg out. So, when it comes to sets, we want anywhere from 8 to 12 reps per set. And right now, you really want to just focus on the squeeze, the contraction. So like I said, you want to go down, get a good stretch, and then you want to try to hold it at the very peak of your workout, like up top. That's what I've learned. It's really helped my leg strength grow, but also I'm starting to see a lot more definition when I do that. So, you know, just get the blood flowing. That's all we're doing right now for these first 2 sets, 2 to 3 sets. Just getting some blood flowing. Remember, 8 to 12 reps. That's what we really like to work for. That's what works good for me. Really squeeze. First warm-up set. We're not doing anything crazy. The thing you gotta realize is you wanna be able to figure out what you can do for like a max for 8 to 12 reps. So you know that's your top heavy working set, you know what I mean? So, but we haven't figured that out yet, so we're gonna probably figure it out today. We'll probably just do 10. Cause I feel warmed up. I feel good. The main thing what you want to do for warm-ups is just get blood flowing, but also get your joints accustomed. Because sometimes I have like slight knee pain. Not really, but it's it is what it is. All right, so now we're gonna hop into our working sets. We got 3 working sets, 8 to 12 reps. We're gonna jump the weight. So right now we're doing 54 kgs, whatever that is in pounds. I don't know. Just multiply it. 8 to 12, like I said. So 1. Oh yeah. And one thing you want to definitely try to work on as well, if you jump your weight too fast, you'll burn out faster. But when you're trying to get the working sets, you want to get a good amount of blood flowing, but you also want to make sure you're getting a good stretch, a good pump. And so, for example, say I tried 54 kgs and I could only do it 4 to 6 reps. I jumped way too fast, lower the weight. Drop your ego. Because you don't want to lower your weight unless you're doing drop sets, but we're not doing that right now. So anyway, we're gonna increase it by 1 just to see, because like I said, I haven't really done a top set for 8 to 12 reps. So right now we're on 60 kgs. We'll do this one. And then depending on how this feels, we might jump 2, we might jump 3 for the last set. But you get paid a lot, you get paid a bit. All right, that felt good. Yeah, that felt good. So what we're probably gonna do, that was 60 kgs. We're probably gonna jump it up to 70 for this last set, and get 12 reps. I feel like that will probably be our max for the day. But if not, we're definitely going to document it so we know kind of what our top set is when it comes to these for that kind of weight. You know, doing 70.5 kgs. I don't know what that is in pounds. I may pretty much be an engineer, not licensed yet, but we ain't doing that 2.208 times whatever that is to get pounds. All right, let's go to work. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, come on. Oh, son of a bitch, bro. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good shit. I like that. Now, we got hamstring curls. We're gonna do lying ones. There's 2 options. You can do the seated ones or the hamstring curls. I like this one. I feel like I get a better squeeze. But also, it's easier to get out if you were to cramp. Because right now my water intake and electrolyte intake is garbage. So we gotta see what's going on. Again, same thing. 2 to 3 warm-up sets, 3 to 4 working sets. I'll probably do 2 and 3. That's, you know. I don't know. Let's get into it though. I feel good. Got everybody here fucking 6'12". That's crazy. So that was super light, obviously, but we're not doing anything crazy right now. Can I top my shit now? I don't know. So that's our second warm-up set. Oh, my music paused, bro. That felt good. I like that. All right, so that was like 12. And we were doing 43 kgs. So what we're probably gonna do, we're gonna do level 8, 9, and 10 for our 3 working sets. And really try to squeeze. I really want to fill this out. Alright, let's get it. 8 to 12. We shoot for 12. But we also just see how we feel. All right. All right, so that one, I was flinging the weight everywhere. I didn't like that. We're gonna count it, but we're gonna keep the weight where it's at for these 2 working sets, so we can really focus on squeeze, because that was a super messy. 6. Ooh, come on, we got 2 more. I felt the cramp, but let's go. Come on, one more. Oh shit. Oh shit. We gotta wait a second though. Cause damn. Yeah. Let's go. My watch is killing me, bro. Let's go. Let's go. 8. 9. Come on, 2 more. 1 more. Oh, baby. Oh, fuck yeah, we like that. This machine humbles any man, I'll tell you. Like, how do you even get in this? You know what I'm saying? See what I mean? Damn. I gotta start doing this. Cause bro, my hips, I get to there, fuck. Once you guys are getting full on leg shot right now. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. You're getting free legs. Gotta definitely work on mobility. This is 43 kgs. I gotta start working on opening up our hip flexors because my hips are so tight, bro. Wow, you got a problem with you in the hood. Oh shit. Weird coming to the gym right now at 150 on a day off. Have a pop champagne on the plane while getting some brain. Never seen snakes on a plane. Alright, let's get into it. This one, we don't even do there ain't even no warm-up sets. Everything's a working set for this. Oh. Yo, if you guys do this, let me know the easiest way to get into this bad boy. Cause bro, this kicks my ass. Oh yeah. How my legs looking though? They looking monstrous. Tell your sister about it. Come on, baby. Some Chris Breezy. See, this hurts. Come on. Really stretch. Son of a bitch, bro. Oh, it hurts so much. I can squat damn near 600 pounds. My hips look like they squat 2, like maybe 20. I need some water. I'm gonna pass out. Not really, but just let me ride. Damn, bro. Let me get out, bro. Let me out. So one of the things I need to fix with my car is the wiring in my trunk. Because... What was that?
Have you fished strawberry?
This year?
Yeah,
I have not.
last year.
I usually go to Strawberry Reservoir, Pineview, Temple Fort Reservoir. I like to fish.
I fish all the time. I'm going to go this weekend to Strawberry.
Have you been up there at all?
No, I'm from Atlanta.
Oh, are you just here for a little bit, or did you just move, or?
I came to visit my son. He's one of the trainers here,
Okay.
and I never went back.
Well,
I've been here 11 months.
well, I mean, if you ever see me again, you have to let me know. I haven't been up there. I've been focused with school and stuff, so.
Last time I went to Tibble Lake, caught 12 trout. Nice.
Yeah, Temple Fort Reservoir is awesome. It's not super busy right now, but during summer it gets really busy. So.
Strawberry's a lot bigger lake.
Oh yeah.
Pictures.
It's about like a hour and a half drive from here,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to let me know.
I'll let you know. What's your name?
Tyler.
Richard.
Richard, nice to meet you.
My son's Alex.
Oh, okay.
You know him? No?
I think I've heard of him. I don't normally come at this time, so I don't really know a lot of the people here at this time. I usually come 5, 6 p.m. So I got to start learning more people. I've been coming here for like
Ali, Iranian, big muscle guy.
Perhaps, maybe. There's a lot of big muscle guys here.
Black beard, black hair.
I think so. I think it sounds
Ali,
familiar.
He's crazy.
Hey, a lot of people here are crazy. They're getting after it, so.
All right.
I don't know.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. We'll talk to you later, Richard. But anyway, the wiring right here is all messed up. So we got to rewire that, because if I close this slow enough, pretty sure the alarm will go off. I guess we'll see. Watch. Oh, all right now. It usually goes off.
Sorry for yourself. Guys like you don't get second chances, no. And girls like her ain't meant for loving and letting go. Cause why? I hate to break it to you, but she's moving on like you thought she never would. And if I'm being honest with you, when she's in my arms, she says it feels like it should. She's been picking up the pieces, putting you on the shelf, and you think about your goodbye, cause somebody else is kissing her, holding her, loving her like you couldn't do. So if you missing her, then she ain't missing you. Watch them fireworks pop last year. Started under that Texaco sign and drop a match right there.
All right, haven't had one of these in like 3 months, 3.5 months. A little taste test for the boys back home. You already know the drill. That's so good, bro. Oh, honestly, I would only pick one thing over this. Probably my Gym Crush, but your mom can't even compete. That's crazy. That's so good. So we actually just pulled up to Cabela's. We want to look at some fishing stuff and all that, and summer stuff in general. And we were already up here, so I don't know.
How you doing? I'm better than I deserve, honestly. I know I need to get some new ones. That's the main reason I'm here. Well, I almost have every color, but I gotta get a new white one. It's dirty. Gotta get a black one. I have a pink one already. So, we'll see. And see, like this one, that's new. That one's cool.
There's several bins along here with taps. There's taps over along here. There's taps on over there.
Okay. Gotta get this one. Yo, that's hard. Look at that. That is crazy, bro. These are little kids ones. I'm pretty sure. No? This is what I was thinking. Dope. We need some black ones. We don't want no red or purple. We need to find some black ones. So like I said, this store is dangerous. We need some white ones. And we need a new white one and a black one. That's the main one. That's pretty dope. They said they have some on the end caps. I'm not seeing nothing. We got our card. Yeah, like bro, this store is massive. Bass Pro Shop basic chair. Bro, for $10? I know you're lying. Shut up. Come and get a chair for $10. God damn. $450 for that. Oh, hell no. Hell to the no. Hey, this part of the song goes hard.
Look here.
I don't gang bang ho, I just gang bang that ho. Right here. Hey, and I got your main thing ho. On my dang-a-lang, where she swinging hang like a orangutan. Hey! Alright, so what we got going on, we're gonna replace the brakes. Also, peep the skies and like the trees. Oh, that's me. Like, bro, beautiful. Anyway, what we got going on, we're gonna do both of our brakes. We gotta replace some wiring, so all 4 brakes, all 4 tires, brakes, wiring in the trunk, and everything. I'll kind of show you guys, you know, just a little setup, you know, it's nothing crazy. So we're gonna get that done, so we can just get it over with. And I'll show y'all a little bit when we get there, but right now it's 7 o'clock. Hold up. Damn. It's 7:02, but we're gonna get this done, so we can go return these because I do have a warranty. So as long as I bring them the old ones, I'll get my refund back. They close at 10, so I want to get this done. It should not take 3 hours. I should be able to get all 4 done in an hour. Being any issues, I do want to check out this front tire though. Also, when I get in there, because I think maybe my CV axle is going bad potentially, or something's loose. I have some clicking when I turn. Usually that's a CV axle. I'm not 100% sure. So when we're down there, we'll figure out what the hell's going on, because his car is killing me, bro. I feel like I've done so much new to it. It's like Frankenstein at this point. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, y'all. So we got all 4 tires, got the brakes done. As y'all can see, we're dirty. We did all. They weren't too bad, but it's now 9 o'clock or 9:40. We gotta hurry and return those so we can get a refund by 10. So I'm gonna hurry and leave, go there, and go home and take a shower and everything. So I'll talk to you in a minute. All right, y'all. So we are back home. We got our brakes done. We got graduation done. We got all that fun stuff done. This is probably going to be where the video ends. I appreciate you guys coming along. It's been a busy day, so I really haven't had time. I know I'm all dirty. I got a shower. I've been working on my car, so I haven't had time to truly reflect on, yesterday and graduation and all that fun stuff. So the next video is probably going to have a really deep reflection, kind of what my goals are going forward and all that fun jazz. But again, I appreciate you guys coming along for the journey of getting my degree and all that fun stuff. For the people that have been on my social medias for, the last, 7 months, you guys have seen the grind and all that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, share the video with a friend, and all that fun stuff. We'll catch you guys in the next video. The next video, we're going to have some wiring done with the car, potentially a CV axle, because I'm pretty sure that's bad too. No, we got to order that. That'll probably be in a couple videos. And kind of just figure out what I'm doing with all my free time. And we'll go from there. But anyway, like I said, I appreciate you guys coming in, and we'll catch you guys in the next video. See you guys.